be heard, but they are not going to hear you. Their guards are going to be up. Their guards are going to go, oh, so he's accusing me of doing something wrong now. I have to defend myself. And that wasn't your goal. Your goal was to be heard. So that is first key in being assertive. You want to learn how not to point an accusing finger. Then secondly, with being assertive is that you want to learn how to speak without raising your voice. Because raising your voice comes from trying to drown the voice of the other person and intimidate the other person. Yes. Sometimes we want to air our opinion to our superiors, but because we are afraid that they may not listen to us or listen to what we have to say, we try to take on a false superior personality by trying to shout or raise our voices against them. That is us taking on a false superior, because we know that the one that usually shouts at the other, the superior usually shouts at this inferior in an African setting. I'm not saying it's right, but that's usually what happens. So we tend to take up that false superior position and tend to shout at our superiors. And you find that you're talking to your mother and you're shouting. You're talking to your dad, you're shouting, trying to air your mind. Daddy, I don't like this thing you're doing in this house. Mommy, I don't like my boss. I don't like this thing you're doing in this house. That's not assertiveness. Assertiveness, you are airing your mind without seeking to intimidate the person to whom you are speaking. You see? Hello, Dad, or Sir, good afternoon, sir, or good afternoon, ma, or your boss, or whatever. I came to tell you that I don't like whenever you speak to me in this manner, or you treat me in this manner. Because whenever you do so, I feel so and so way. I feel so and so way. I am unable to maximize my potential. I'm unable to perform at my best behavior. You see, I am, not you made me. While I'm saying this, I maintain a calm tone. No matter how pissed off I was, my goal is not to change him or to force him to do what I want. When I'm coming to that conversation, my goal is to air my mind, is to say my mind. Remember that. Your goal is to say your mind. Say your mind. That is your goal. Your goal is not to control him, to get him to do what you want by him. No, that's not the goal of the conversation. What you really need is to free your mind. Then after you freed your mind, then the second part, which is what I want to talk about, is the action part. The action part of assertiveness. With assertiveness comes the knowledge that you are going to mete out the consequence of whatever response you get from the person you are asserting yourself to. For instance, you tell